I told myself I want to do the things that are going to help me get where I want to be. Hey loves, happy Sunday, welcome back to my channel. It happens to be Easter Sunday today, so happy Easter. I'm one of those people who Easter caught by surprise. Are you one of those people? Let me know in the comment section down below. Today's video is going to be a very brief video. I'm thinking of doing this new series on my channel every Sunday, which is something that I do for myself in my life every Sunday, but I wanted to share it with you guys, maybe to inspire someone out there to put in the work. I don't know. In case you find this video inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who you think might find it helpful. So like I said, we're going to be doing a weekly reflection using the 90-day Be Your Own Bae journal, because every week we do weekly reflections and then we do monthly reflections. While I was editing the previous video, I thought to myself it's kind of pointless for me to share with you guys my plan for the month and not share with you guys how I'm actually executing my plans or how it's going. So let's do this. In the plan with me video, I shared with you guys that I have some key performing indicators. How am I going to know that I'm making progress? And for me, there is two parts of progress. Number one is me putting in the work, and number two is what I'm getting out of the work that I've put in. So for me, putting in the work every week, what I'm tracking for this particular season is how many times I uploaded TikTok, how many times I uploaded Instagram stories, live videos, YouTube, sending out emails. By the way, if you're not on my email list, I decided that I'm going to be sending out emails 3 times a week, just motivational emails to help you put in the work. I normally do that on Instagram stories. For the people that follow me, you know I'm always asking you, have you worked out? Did you have a salad today? What are you grateful for? But if you're not on Instagram, then you can join my email list. I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below if you are interested. Then of course I track how much time I spend at work, because like I told you guys, I work for and with my friend, and because of that I kind of get caught up in between overworking for him and working for me less. Then I end up being in a bad negative space. So I track how many hours I give him, just to know that I'm not going overboard, because when I go overboard, I start to get this anxiety like I'm not doing enough for myself, and I get disappointed in myself for not putting in the work, which I can't have at the moment. And then of course I track how many hours I've spent on the phone. I wanted to do this with you guys, how many hours I've spent on the phone, but the day is not over yet, and because it's not over yet, I tend to be on the phone later in the day, because the people that I normally talk to are in different time zones, so they call me when they wake up, and for me I'm done with my day. So let us go through what I've done this week. Basically you too can do the same depending on what your key performing indicators are. For example, I wanted to upload 21 TikToks. I wrote 5 out of 7. I should have written whatever it is out of 21, because I wanted to upload 21 TikToks, but that's okay, we move. I'll do that for next time. I decided to go with how many days a week I uploaded. I uploaded 5 days this week, so it's an improvement from the last couple of weeks, because the last couple of weeks, if you see how many TikToks I uploaded, let's see. Last week I uploaded 1 TikTok, the other week 3, the other one 2, and the other one 0. So you can see I've improved from between 0 to 2 to now 5 TikToks a week. So that's helping me with my awareness goal. Also Instagram, if I upload TikTok, that means I've uploaded Instagram. So technically I've uploaded videos on Instagram 7 out of 7 days a week, and I'm proud of that because I haven't been uploading lately. If I show you guys my calendars, which is one of the things that I'm also proud of, check out my calendar for March. Let me get my calendar for February. This is the reason why I love tracking my life. I'm able to see where I'm making progress. We are what we repeatedly do, and I told myself I want to do the things that are going to help me get where I want to be. If I want to grow my YouTube channel, if I want to grow my Instagram page, if I want to grow my TikTok and create more awareness, I have to create more content. And just from looking at my calendars, I'm doing a really great job. I've improved so much from the previous month, especially when it comes to creating content, which is a good thing. I'm making steps closer to my goal. When I'm done looking at how much work I've put in during the week, I like to look at what I got out of that. And right now, to be honest with you guys, the one thing that I've seen that has changed is more website views, and the second thing is that I have a much higher engagement on my social media, which is a really good thing. I believe the more engagement you have, the more whatever social media platform you are on distributes your content. So that alone I'm proud of. I'm making moves towards my goal, and that makes me so proud of myself. I haven't seen the sales I want to see, but I'm getting awareness, and for me that's enough. I'm humbled to everyone that sees my content, engages with it, and finds it helpful helpful. By the way, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Next, I'm going to check out my to-do list. Now with my to-do list, what I like to do here is look at everything that I have pending, and for me it's easy because I have a key in my journal. You guys know about this key. It's a personal key. You can create your own if you get this journal, which the link to is in the description box down below. I designed it and I'm so proud of myself. I believe it's going to change your life so much if you get it and actually follow through, because everything is done for you. All you have to do is fill in what applies to you. Now, like I was saying, I know exactly what's pending. So for everything that's pending and I haven't done, I'm going to move over to the next week, because there is nothing that I put in my journal that's not important. As you can see here, I need to move this live forward because I did not do any lives. Even this one, I'm moving it forward. I've moved the live to next week's to do so that I make sure that it's one of the things that I'm focusing on. I've also moved the Facebook pixel thing because it's important. I've moved it to next week Monday. And that is basically what I do to plan my week. This process helps me so much when it comes to staying on track, because now I get to reflect what I did the week before, plan ahead, see where I could have made improvements as I go on, see my achievements, see what I have pending. Because like I told you guys, everything that I put in this journal is stuff that's important to me, my health and my wealth. I didn't talk about my workout and all that stuff, but that's because this stuff I always put in the work. The only one thing that I started this week that's new is waking up at 6 a.m. and you guys, this has been one of the most amazing things that I decided to do. I'm going to do an in-depth video about that next week, so watch out for that. If you want to watch that, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it to be notified when that video is up. But when it comes to my habit trackers, I don't talk so much about them because I kind of get everything done, and I'm so proud of myself for getting stuff done in that area. I've been working on these habits for years, so it's kind of easy for me to do this, especially because I've done these habits for so long, and they're the habits that help me start off my day well, because emotions are energy in motion, and if you do not start your day off well, the day is bound to go off rolling with those negative emotions. But if you start your day off right by accomplishing tiny small things as simple as working out, getting out of bed, dry scrubbing, having a cold shower, this is what I do. You can choose whatever it is you want for yourself. And of course, daily gratitude. You guys, like I said, emotions are energy in motion. We tend to dwell on the things that are going wrong, yet there's always stuff that is going right. Even when I'm having a terrible day, like I've been having terrible days lately with suppliers and all that stuff, I cry. If you saw one of my previous videos, I was crying, but that didn't stop me from being grateful that day. So always remember to be grateful. And I made sure that the tabs on the journal are on the gratitude page, which I write every day what I'm grateful for, one line at least of what I'm grateful for, and the habit tracker, because we are what we repeatedly do. So again, if you want to get yourself this journal, it's a 90-day be your own babe journal, because no one else is going to love you the way you love yourself. So show yourself some love, invest in yourself with time, money, whatever it is, and become the best version of yourself. Get yourself a copy of this journal. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description box down below. I hope you are inspired to start planning for yourself and planning for your goals and all the different things in your life. By the way, if you're not consistently checking on if you're making progress on whatever your goal is, then you're bound to not put in the work, and also you're bound to not know where the problem is coming from, all the blockages and stuff like that. Anyway, I wanted this video to be so short, but I feel like it's going on forever. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. Share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones. As always, do not forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.